Well, hey there. Who do you listen to, and does it matter? Is it even important when it comes to supersizing your business? And I'm going to say absolutely, positively critical. And here's why I say that. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here in a turban, in case you can't see me. I've got a bright green turban on my head, and I'm in my pajamas, of course, because you can call me Pajama Grandma in case we haven't met yet. Go ahead and put hashtag pajama in the comments below so I know it's the first time you're being exposed to the Pajama Grandma. Turban is on purpose today. Wisconsin, winter, dries out everything. Even with humidifiers in the house, it dries out your skin, it dries out your hair, and you can take vitamins and supplements, but guess what? Sometimes you still got to put on some Moroccan oil and just give your hair a little extra love and treatment. Not that that has anything to do with supersizing your business, but who you listen to and how I know to put Moroccan oil in my hair boils down to the same thing and why it's important. Now, I don't know if you've heard the saying or not. You probably have if you've been in business any amount of time, that we are the sum, or our net worth is the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with, or the 5 people that we listen to. Number of us don't always have access to amazing people to hang out with every day, especially when we're working online and remotely, or if we're a digital nomad. Sometimes we're off on our own with our laptops working. That doesn't mean we don't have to pay attention to who we listen to. So are you listening to people that have done what it is that you want to do? I think that is the most important thing. Or do they have specialized knowledge in an area that you want to learn about or you need to know about to move your business to the next level? Sometimes people won't have actually made $1 billion when you want to build $1 billion company, but they're an expert in project management, or they're an expert in R&D or a particular technology that you need to know about to take your business to the next level. Then you would listen to them. Do they have your best interest at heart? And they don't necessarily have to have your best interest at heart, but does the information that they're sharing with you, is that for you? Does that resonate with you? Does it make sense that the information that you're getting is for you? And the bigger question is it for you right now? Sometimes we come across things that are for us, but they're not for us right now. Let me give you a quick example of that. Chatbots are all the rage right now. And I know that they're important and that we can add them to our businesses to help our businesses grow. But I also know that I don't want to learn how to do chatbots. I don't want to be a chatbot expert. So I ask the question, well, who is an expert in that can help me put that into my business, and I can incorporate that information and that knowledge in my business, but I don't have to be the one that goes out and learns about it. So I go out, I find a chatbot expert, and I let that person advise and put that piece of my business to work in my business to help it grow. But I don't have to learn it myself. Now, as I'm looking for that person, just like if you're looking for an accountant or a lawyer or a business partner or anyone, you have to always check in with yourself and make sure that that person and what they stand for and everything they do makes sense and is a good match for you. Some people are awesome, but they're not a good match for me because our personalities don't work very well together. Some people are easy to work with. Some people are more difficult to work with. I find that we tend to have more difficulty working with people that are our exact opposites, but they're the ones we need to work with the most because they're the ones that complement where we're weak, they're strong. And so again, it's always a matter of who am I listening to and what is it that I'm going to garner or learn from them? Who am I hanging around with? And again, if you don't have a group of people like that, you can still go out and find them. You can find mentors online all the time. Some of my favorite mentors are dead. One of my favorite books is, of course, Think and Grow Rich. Napoleon Hill, man, this guy's long gone. He's been passed away for a long time. It doesn't mean I can't read his books. I can't read his material. I can't read the things that he has written and learn from them. So it doesn't have to be real live living people that we learn from and that we listen to determine what's right for us as we're growing and supersizing our business. So create your own team of people, dead or alive, real or imaginary, and let them be your advisors. And then listen to people that are in the absolute top of their fields that are actually doing what it is that you want to accomplish. I listen to, in the area of marketing, only a couple of people: Russell Brunson, Jim Edwards, Steve Larson, and a couple other people in that genre, and they're the people that I listen to. If I'm looking for information on sales and go-get-itness, I'm going to listen to Grant Cardone because I think he's an incredible salesman and an incredible example of certain characteristics. I don't look to him for everything, but I look to him for a couple of values, a couple of pieces of information that I know can help me to grow and develop and do a better job with my businesses. I look at other people like Oprah Winfrey. She is an incredible example of documenting her journey and changing and growing and becoming something incredible, and the transformation that any human being can go through. So think about people like that and pay attention to what they do. Tony Robbins. I've been a Tony Robbins fan for, almost 40 years. So look for people like that that you can meet in real life and do work with, but also that can serve you behind the scenes to help you grow and develop until you do build those relationships with the people that become your best advisors. That's it. Go out, have a fantastic day. I will see you tomorrow with another tip on how to supersize and grow your business.